Magandang araw po mga kabansa, kayo po ay nasa iparas kay paras at ang inyong lingkod ang bumabati sa inyo, Ado Paglinawan, Sekretary, bumati ka na rin.
Magandang hapon, Paring Ado, at magandang hapon muli sa ating mga kababayan, lalo na po itong ating mga kababayan na nagiging biktima ngayon itong harassment, impunity, at violation, clear violation of human rights dito sa Kojc compound sa Davao City, mga kababayan. So, dito po ay napapanood ng buong sambayanang Pilipino kung paano binayolate ng Philippine National Police ang karapatan ng ating mga kapwa mamamayan na mga miyembro ng Kojc na sila po ay naninirahan dyan sa kanilang compound dahil sila ay miyembro ng isang sekto. Hindi po sila pumupunta dyan dahil nakatira sila sa ibang bahay. Sila mismo ay taga-riyan na dahil dyan ang kanilang edukasyon, dyan kanilang mga trabaho, at kaya yan binild ng kanilang religious group because the kingdom, so-called, quote unquote, is a compound of sex, yung compound ng sekto, mga miyembro, religious sects, and they are part. I mean, that's just like the Iglesia ni Cristo. Mayroon silang isang malaking compound at marami ding nag-aaral, nakatira, So, yun po, hindi po sila outsider dyan sa loob ng mga compound na yan. So, may karapatan po sila to have the right of privacy, to have the right of residence in that area. Hindi po sila pwedeng basta lang
trespass.
Iti-trespass yung kanilang tirahan.
Right of abode.
That's the right of abode. Ika nga. Pero dahil lang para sa akin at para sa maraming nag-iisip katulad ko, ay dahil lamang sa isang desperate moment nitong namumuno ng ating bansa. Siguro mayroong order sa kanya sa United States of America, or mayroon siyang sariling pananaw dito sa incident na ito na hindi niya pinag-aralang mabuti, na ito po ay makakasama sa ating bansa, ay talagang tinutuluyan nila ang mga tao na lusubin. And in the process of this impunity, ay marami na po ang napinsala. May mga namatay nga out of fear,
tear gas exposure,
yung hindi nakakahinga, or yung it is in relation to the attempt on the entry of these people. Alam mo, ang dapat kasi pagtuunan ng pansin dito, totoo, may batas na silang sinusundan. What is the law na sinusundan po nitong mga taong ito, Paring Ado? Yung mayroong warrant of arrest, okay? Kasi sinampahan ng kaso yung isang tao, he's just one of the many na nakatira dyan. And it's just a mere suspicion. na nandyan siya. So idadamay mo lahat. Kaya nga ang batas nagsasabi na okay, may pinail na kaso, mayroong probable cause or there is a prima facie case, there is an information filed, and the court has issued there's a finding of probable cause. It's filed in the information is filed in the court. There is now a warrant of arrest. Now, but the serving of warrant of arrest is a specific is a specific function. Ano bang ingredients niya? Ano bang requirements niya? Dapat alam mo kung sinong hulihin mo at alam mo kung saan huhulihin.
Eksakto.
Hindi ka nagpi-fishing expedition at bubulabugin mo yung buong mundo, huwag-hugin mo yung because this is now another law or another regulation na kailangan mo bago ka exercise nung requirements of warrant of arrest, mag-search ka muna. Then the court must issue a search warrant at hanapin mo muna. And there is a specific provision on the issuance of a warrant of arrest. There are already a lot of prevailing jurisprudence on the specific requirements of a warrant of a search warrant. Bakit wala silang
Hindi
issue
rin
na
pwedeng indiscriminate yun.
hindi pwede. There must be a specific person, specific
Location.
Specific item, specific describing it specifically, and the place where it should be searched. Wala silang ganun. So all of this,
Iklaro natin, may warrant of arrest ba? Meron.
mayroon. May search
warrant
warrant
ba?
Wala.
Wala.
They have not shown. So therefore, this is illegal actually. They have valid search warrant, they have valid warrant of arrest, but they have violated the requirement of search warrant because wala naman silang hindi naman sila inisyuhan ng search because wala naman silang specific na isi-search.
Dapat ba yan? Alam ng pulis?
Alam nila yan.
Ha?
Lalo na itong lalo na itong general na ito. Lalo na itong DILG secretary na abogado. Ipakita natin itong mga kabulastugan na nangyari ngayon, mga kababayan. Alam mo, ito kasi, paring Ado, I want to let this be understood by, at saka ipakita natin yung proper perspective. This is no longer an issue of Kibuloy. Alam natin si Kibuloy, ako, personally, hindi din ako pabor sa ginagawa ni Kibuloy na magtatago. Pero prerogative niya yan, at advice ng kanyang abogado. Pero this has nothing, this deployment of forces, this overkill by the nothing to do with Kibuloy anymore.
Lampas na. Way na ba?
This is no longer an issue against Kibuloy. This is now an issue against Filipinos who are now being pilloried just because they live within the compound of Kibuloy. Ito, violation na ito ng mga taong bayan. Regardless of may kasalanan o walang kasalanan, masama si Kibuloy o hindi mabuting tao, wala nang kinalaman yan. This is now something na pinag-isipan sana ng Philippine National Police. at ni Marcos na walang alam
At ni Benhar
at
Abalos,
ni Benhor Abalos na mas
lalong walang alam.
walang alam daw siya kasi mas marunong pa daw sa kanya ang pulis Anong klaseng DILG secretary ka?
Namin niya.
Pakita natin mamaya yan.
Sa video.
This is no longer Dapat pinag-isipan nila na ito hindi bahay na ang pamilya Kibuloy lang or si Kibuloy lang ang nakatira. Hindi ito barong-barong or hindi ito small house. This is a compound where people live at mayroong mga sariling karapatan ang bawat isa. Inilusog mo yung bawat karapatan
Nadamay ka ng marami.
Nadamay ang marami.
Mas marami nadamay.
Bakit dapat kumuha sila ng the best thing is search warrant or perhaps they should have used other means such as probably filing an injunction or filing paalisin muna lahat ng mga tao doon if that is warranted under the law. Labas mo muna kayo lahat dyan. That there must be a proper order from the court if that is allowed.
Yeah.
Depende
sa
yung building lang,
crowd.
walang ibang madamay, yun lang ang lulusubin ninyo.
Walang buhay
But you
ng
should
tao.
also have a search warrant. Because anything that is in violation of the search warrant is inadmissible in evidence in court. Maski mahuli pa ninyo yan, pero mali yung pag-implement nyo ng search warrant,
Procedure.
it's still, So, ito po dapat pinag-aralan. And Mr. Benhor Abalos, ito, ipakita natin itong katalantaduhan itong Benhor Abalos. Kaibigan ko ito. Magkaklase yung anak namin. Magkasama kami sa Congress, pero today, I have lost my respect to this guy na I used to have respect, but now, by this mere statement, parang nakakatawa. Ito, pakinggan natin yung statement ni Benhor Abalos, mga kababayan.
Tiniyak ni Department of the Interior and Local Government Secretary Benhor Abalos na walang kinalaman ng palasyo ng Malacanang sa ginawang paglusob ng mga pulis sa compound ng grupong Kingdom of Jesus Christ o KOJC ni Apollo Kibuloy sa Davao City. Ayon kay Abalos, purely police operations ang nangyayari at base sa intelligence report na natanggap ng Philippine National Police. Bilang kalihim ng DILG, sinabi ni Abalos na binibigyan niya ng otonomiya ang pulisya kung ano ang nakikita nilang marapat na gawin sa pagsaserve ng warrant of arrest kay Kibuloy at mga kapwa nito akusado.
Kasi ako naman, I give autonomy to the police. If they feel hindi ako dapat mangharang or what, kasi they know better than me. If they feel there is adequate intelligence report, so be it. If they feel they have to serve it now or tomorrow, what, so be it. No, ayoko maging obstructionist. So I give them that much leeway, and according to their compiled intelligence report, talagang nandoon nga talaga.
What in the hell is this guy saying? Na the police are even much better than him. They know better. Wow, paano ka naging Secretary of the DILG?
Is he reporting to the PNP?
Under ka ba ni Marbel? Na you are abdicating your power, your administrative control. Hindi lang administrative supervision. You have administrative control over the police. That's by law. Yung mga mayors may administrative supervision. Pero ikaw, control because under sa department mo yan.
It's a line department under you.
And for you to say to the people na pinabayaan ko sila, may intelligence report, and for you to say that they know better than you, is
It's an admission of incompetence.
is something to be...
You admitted that you are incompetent for your job by your own words.
Huh?
Mr. Secretary, you are a member
Alam
of
mo,
the cabinet.
alam mo,
You are an extension
alam
of
mo,
the president.
sinasabi pa dito sa news report at sinasabi mo, Mr. Benhur, na walang kinalaman ang Malacanang. You know, this is not just an ordinary.
Gusto kong bigyan ng finger eh.
Ha?
Pero wag naman.
Alam mo, parang niloloko mo na ang taong bayan,
Yung ginagago mo
paring
ko
Benhur na walang alam si Marcos sa pinaggagawa nyo. Ha? Walang alam si Marcos sa pinaggagawa ni Torre or ni Marbel. Ha? An operation as big as this, which
3,000
which
personnel.
covers
Many regions.
many regions at hindi alam ni Presidente.
My
Are
God.
you like Noynoy Aquino?
Oo, isa SAF.
You are like Noynoy Aquino and Mar Rojas. Ikaw, parehong-pareho ka ni Mar Rojas at Noynoy Aquino na pinabayaan nila yung SAP mamamatay. Ha? As if
Buti.
they didn't know what's going on.
Buti rito, walang resistance eh.
Ha? Eh kung may mga namatay dito, kanino? The blood will be in your hands and Marcos. Kasi kung may mga lumaban dyan, halimbawa, may mga baril dyan ang nagkabarilan, mabuti na lang ang KOJC. Are not violent.
Oh.
Are not, what if they think na 1,000 or 2,000 of them will be armed? And patay kung patay, di ang daming mamamatay. And now you will say na wala kang kinalaman, walang kinalaman si Marcos.
Sa
Things that would have gone astray in this kind of game. My goodness.
Secretary, logistics pa lang, airfare pa lang yung mga yan. Yung sustenance nila, yung allowance nila, yung deployment nila from different regions. This involves presidential action.
Even from your own
So
level,
that
even from your own level, pare, Benhor, from your own level, wag mo sabihin na hindi nagpapaalam si Marbel sa iyo. Hindi, wala kayong
Hugas kamay ka.
pawaw or something like that. Kasi hindi ito ordinary, this is not an ordinary capture of a fugitive or of a criminal. This involves the criminal and people who live within the place where he is suspected of being found.
And
Suspected lang kung may intelligence report kayo, bakit hindi nyo ma-pinpoint directly? Kung mayroon kang intelligence report, napaka-incompetent mo. Kung may intelligence report, di na pinpoint kung saan building yan. But what you're doing is fishing expedition.
Heartbeat.
Paano mo, ikaw, may dala-dala ka pang equipment daw. Itong si Tony, paano mo i-implement yung heartbeat ng equipment mo kung hindi mo pinpointed kung saan yung nagbigay sa iyo ng intelligence? Dapat, there are so many buildings, mayroong intelligence report, dapat identified na yung building na susugurin nyo.
Specifically.
And to prevent injury, death, or whatever, pwede nyo pakiusapan lang yung sa building na yon. Umalis kayo kasi dito yung suspicion namin na nandito. Lahat na building, pinapakialaman nyo. Hindi ba?
At may mga reported pang presence ng mga Amerikano.
Mayroon pang mga helicopter or mga you have all the necessary ingredients, but this issue boils down, my secretary, Mr. Abalos. This issue boils down to proper implementation
Kung
of
wala ka,
police operation.
kung wala kang alam, paano ka magiging senador?
Oo.
Mr. Tony
Well,
Falcon.
nag-ambisyon ka pa.
Pagupit
Ha?
ka muna, Tony Falcon.
Tapos, desperado ka pa. Gusto mo pang maging artista para tulad ni Lito Lapid na nanalo because nag-artista sa probinsyano. Ngayon, bata-bata ka nung asawa ni... Sino yun? Barreto? Yung asawa dati ni Barreto? Siya,
Gretchen.
anong pangalan nung lalaki na yun?
Raymond
Yung
Santiago.
nakipagsuntukan kay kay Tulpo? Oh, bata-bata lang siya, no? Pero ano siya, Falcon, ha?
Black Rider yung pelikula.
Black Rider. Siya, anong rider siya? Horse rider. Ha? Oh. Ha? Katawa. Hindi. Alam mo, for you to be panicking, nawala yung poise mo, for you to say na, hindi ako makikialam dyan. Mas marunong pa sila sa akin. Wow! Command responsibility yan, sir. The ILG is the controlling interest of the Philippine National Police.
And you're
How can you?
You're moving physical and financial and human resources.
Tapos pinagsinungalingan pa yan si Marcos na walang kinalaman ng Malacanang. Oh, alam naman na sinungaling ka kasi nagre-report ka kay Marcos every minute. Siyempre Marcos was saying, Benhor, ano na nangyari dyan? Marami nang namamatay. Oh, tapos sasabihin mo walang kinalaman si Marcos.
Dinaglag yung PNP.
Baka sinungaling mo naman, sir. Nawala tuloy yung ano ko sa iyo eh. Ang tagal ko pang kaibigan ka eh. Magkasama pa tayo sa Congress. Mag-ano yung mga anak natin sa Lasal. Tapos, ganun ang gagawin mo sa taong bayan. Hindi naman tama yon. I have to put my foot forward over this incident. Kasi, this is too much. This is too much. Hindi na ito tama na gawain ng isang matino ka naman na tao eh. Naging mayor ka dyan sa Kwan. Wala namang incident. Ngayon lang hindi ko alam masyado kang nagsisip-sip. You're so desperate to become senator. At pinapabayaan mo ang taong bayan na mamamatay, masasaktan. Ano bang ambisyon mo sa buhay? Itong politika, temporary lang ito, Sir Benhor. Who knows na baka you will not even last in the next 2 or 3 years or even in a year if people will really go out of their way.
Hindi siya, pag nagalit ang mga tao dyan, pati yung mga Abalos, matatanggal yan sa Mandaluyong.
That's like what happened in Marcos' time.
Oo.
Maraming nawawala ng mga ano ni Marcos, mga minions.
Dynasties.
Oo.
Tatapoy kayo dyan.
In mga Espinosa. They were overtaken by mga kuan lang noon, mga maraming mga big shot. So yun po ang ano natin.
At saka yung isang binastos ng pulis, pakita natin para makita nila na
apart from the debacle, apart from the misoperation, apart from the violation of the human rights and violation of and incompetence of the implementation of this operation, nananakit pa at nambabastos pa at pinapatulan pa ang mga members ng KOJC
tinutuyo.
who are suffering from anxiety already. Ito, tingnan mo itong isang bastos na pulis. Hindi dapat ito papalusutin ng Napolcom. Okay, pakita natin ito.
Dapat investigahin ito.
Bumaba na kayo! Hoy, bawal din yan! Hoy, bawal yan! Hoy! Ikaw na nagarila din, hoy! Gago ka! Ano ba? Mga pulis kayo! Hoy!
Kayo na nga nagtarantado sa mga lugar namin. Sino yan? Kuha lang ang pangalan, Nana. Kuha ang pangalan, Nana.
Ano pangalan mo?
Unang-una, hindi ko alam kung ano bang klaseng patakaran mayroon. Walang ID. Walang identification itong mga tao.
Walang pangalan.
Tapos, ano pa?
Magpe-pepper spray.
Nag-pepper spray pa. Oo. Ha? Oo. Pambabastos. Walang disiplina. Oo. Ha? Utos ba ni Torian at ni Marvel yung mga ganyan, mga kababayan? My goodness. Oo. So, yun po ang ano natin. Yun po ang nakikita nating
Kilabot. Ginagawa nito.
nangyayari ngayon sa ating bansa. Now, I don't know. Ang aking dating amo, aking dating presidente, aking dating boss, I don't know what's going on with Davao. With President Duterte or with the mayor there. Kasi wala tayong nakikita na movement from their end. So, and it just happened that one of my good friends and a member of the Marcos Alis Jan movement or the Marcos or the mamamayang ayaw ng digmaan by the name of Rolando Olamit alias Monk. Ito po yung commander ng mga MNLF in Davao City. May sinasabi siya. Pinapabakit na niya si Torre. MNLF chair kay Torre. Bakit Kojc compound? Now. So, well, we don't know if there are people like the MNLF, there are other organizations who have band together to protect the interests of the people. I mean, for so many years, prior to the Dutertes, Davao has been a bastion of criminality, violence, and people took the law into their hands, pare. And I don't know if this Marcos administration are encouraging this kind of thing that will transpire in Mindanao, because doon sa survey ng SWS at saka ng Pulse Asia, napakababa na ang regard sa kanya ng mga tao ng Mindanao. Ang alam lang ng tao doon yung mga politiko lang ang mga sumasampa kay Marcos, but the people are no longer giving him respect, giving him honor. So, hindi malayo na people will band together. Ano ba yung sinasabi mo tungkol sa kay Jefferson?
Yan ang kinatatakutan
Oh,
ko. Mali ang signal doon.
Di ba may sinasabi ka na long before, during the early part of the United States of America,
Revolution.
prior to the American Revolution, what did Thomas Jefferson, as quoted by Paling Ado, say?
Ang sabi ni Thomas Jefferson, when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty.
So hindi malayo yan kasi ngayon tyranny is now the law. Tyranny is now the
Norm.
the norm, Dahil nga
There's a breakdown
This
of
guy
law
from,
enforcement by the government itself.
from Samar na ginawang persona non grata, he was also named persona non grata by another area. Yun ang nilagay dyan para sabihin na persona non grata naman yan, walang pakialam yan eh. Mga matay yung mga tao dyan sasabihin ni Benor, sarili niya yung desisyon, hindi sa amin. Kasi mas magaling pa yan kaysa akin, sabihin niya. Kung patayin ni Tory lahat ng tao dyan, Marcos and Abalos will just wash their hands and say that, it's a PNP decision. We have nothing to do with it. Marcos is not aware of what's going on. Marcos is not aware of the tyranny that is being implemented in the Kojc compound. Ngayon lang po, they will just wash their hands while people are dying. 6 people na daw ang patay dyan sa raid na yan sa Kojc. So, yun po ang ano ang nangyayari dyan. So, mag-subscribe tayo dito sa Iparas kay Paras.
Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa Iparas kay Paras at i-click ang notification bell at mag-subscribe na rin sa YouTube channel at Paglinawan. Marcos alis dyan!